Good evening, Keepers of the Cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and joined as I am every Thursday, we have Digger Jim down in the timeout corner. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm loving your opening music.
Yeah, I need something epic like that. It's just fantastic.
I need something better than what I've got.
And then, of course, we got Steve White, Steve the Voice White. How you doing today, Steve?
Excellent.
We have Mr.
Thanks.
Chuck Hensey. How you doing,
guys?
Chuck?
Good to see everyone.
And, of course, our man of the hour, Milt. How you doing tonight, Milt?
I'm doing good, thank you.
All right, so Milt's brought us some more treats again, and we're going to get to Milt in a second, but I think we've had Milt introduce himself enough that you guys know who he is. So we're going to say hi to the chat, and then we're going to get to Milt and his books, because he's got a Pittsburgh game he wants to watch. I can't blame him. I'm a Steelers fan myself. Steelers for football, Devils for hockey. All right, so let's
ever since the Devils got rid of that trap zone that they used to play in the 90s, they've been okay. But that trap zone that they played in the 90s, I don't know how anybody could watch.
Revolutionary. Oh, come on. You had Stevens laying down the hits and knocking people out left and right.
It was
you put your head down around Stevens, you were taking a nap. He made you pay for it.
But it was a boring brand of hockey. I wanted to watch fights. I'd watch boxing.
I know they bored me all the way to 3 Stanley Cup wins.
You see, folks, you tuned in for a comic show.
No.
You tuned in for a comic show and a hockey discussion broke out. So,
Yeah.
So long as no one starts swinging fists,
they won.
we're okay.
They won twice in the 90s and one in the 2000s.
Seriously, yeah, there's comics.
Okay.
There's comics, yes.
But first did tonight, Las Cruces. How you doing tonight, sir? Second, we have Hulk Collector Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? And we have Seth 11. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you. We, of course, have everybody's favorite, Tina Carrington. How you doing, Tina? Steve White saying hello to everybody.
Yep. Hi.
And we have one of my all-time favorite people, Jerry the Jitterbug. How you doing, Jerry? Followed by Paul, Psychedelic Comics. Great to see you, Paul. Mr. Matt Woods. How you doing tonight, Matt? Great to see you, buddy. And, of course, Mr. Anachronic Comics, Joe. How you doing tonight, Joe? Nice to see you. And we have Chop and Drop. Good evening, Chop. How you doing, Daniel? Nice to see you, sir. And we got a lot of discussion. And let's see. We got Jim saying hi. And we have Derek Cavan. Nice to see you, Derek. Thank you for joining us this evening. And getting through. The Jackson Roy Cork's here. He said his own name 3 times to summon himself in.
Matt didn't have to do it
Matt was
tonight.
taking too long. He had to summon himself.
Yeah.
But we'll keep giving everybody a little nod from me as they join us. But Milt, why don't you tell the audience what your theme tonight is?
My theme tonight, based upon my last appearance, is slabs that are signed.
There you go. Beautiful.
By the artist or by the author. But before I begin, I was never really on any of these shows really until I was on Joe from Anachronic Comics. I was on one of his shows back, I believe, in August. And as a result of being on there, Gary invited me on his show in September. But way back, we got to bullshitting. And way back in September, Gary sent me a package in the mail because of one of the books that I liked, which was, I think, Fantastic Four 112, which had the Thing and the Hulk battling on the cover. Well, Gary, this past weekend, I finally got around to opening the damn thing. I apologize for having it sitting there for so long.
No worries.
Okay, but I do that, and so this is what he sent me. I appreciate it. It's really cool.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Pretty good.
It's from a store near where he
Yeah,
does
Rhino's
his,
Comics.
Yeah.
now included in there, which I like all kinds of books, but for some reason or other, even though I didn't ever say this, one of the things that I do like is I do like military books and army books and Marines and all kinds of crap like that. He sent me a bunch of Sergeant Fury books.
Nice.
Sweet.
Now you're turning into a Mark Andrews on me here, you bastard.
He's gonna help you spend your money.
Well, I have like 1 through 75 of Sergeant Fury, but now that I got these, I'm gonna collect the rest of them. 77 or 76.
Oh my God! Down the rabbit hole, Milt goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Milt.
But so that's good. I
was worried. I was worried you would have them already.
That's a new challenge
no,
for him.
I have 1 to 76, but nothing more. So this is good. And so I'm looking forward to doing it. And it gives me something to do too, because I look for crap and I don't know what to look for. But then he sent me also a bunch of these Star Spangled War stories.
Oh,
which,
nice.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah,
classic.
I don't really. It's kind of like a mix of military with horror and that kind of junk.
Supernatural.
Is that right, Gary?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of supernatural in it, and
Yeah, I like that kind of crap. That's
yeah,
good.
same here. It's fun.
It's neat.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Yes, it is neat.
Oh, I didn't even mean to say that.
It's neat.
See, Milt's gonna charge me $5 now because I use this catchphrase.
Yeah.
Right.
TM.
Yeah, I should get a shirt that says TM. Actually, I'm wearing a Gibbon shirt today.
Oh, 1G.
Yeah.
1G. So I'll start showing some of the books I got. I couldn't find some books I was looking for. Like my the only autograph Jack Kirby book I have is Captain America 100.
Oh,
And
Oh, that's all, eh?
well, it's on the
Terrible.
inside. It's on the first page. So
oh yeah.
you know, it's I had that thing slabbed too.
Did you take a picture before you slabbed it?
No, I didn't. But what I'm thinking about doing, I got it came back like a 7 or something, but I got one. It's like an 8.5 that came back, which is
Ooh.
good. So I'm going to open up the 7 just so I can look at the signature occasionally. I think that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Take
yeah.
some pictures of it.
yeah. But so what I did was these are basically I'm gonna start off with some modern artists that I like that I was able to get some autographs and stuff. And this guy is what the hell's the guy's name? Oh, Matt Damasi, and he does these shattered covers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are phenomenal.
I'm trying to,
Yeah.
Ah,
but it's kind of neat.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those styles out there. There was an
Yeah.
AF-15, wasn't there?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
Spider-Man one.
But
That's
this
cool.
is the only one I got that was signed, and I just like it myself. But so he's one of the modern ones I got.
You got good taste, Milt.
Well, no comment.
Ah.
And here's another one of my favorite modern artists, and that's Alex Ross.
Oh,
And I didn't know
yeah.
which one to grab from him, but I like
Oh,
this.
Very nice.
That's a
Oh,
good pick.
nice.
Yeah, it's kind of different. He does one of the Invaders covers that I like better, but I couldn't find the damn thing.
Wow.
So
That is wicked. I don't think I've ever seen that cover before.
Mm-mm.
yeah,
I
did
had
you
to
guys
look at
see
it again.
those or not, or should I be taking them out of the plastic?
No, it's
I
fine.
think
Yeah,
fine.
it's showing okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Was
fine.
Yeah,
it a
you're
9?
doing well.
Oh, a 9.6.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'd never seen that cover before.
No.
Yeah, it's a
A lot of
That's
red
from
on
about
there.
6 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
January 7th, 2017.
Mm.
Okay.
So it's not that old, but I just like I like how he does greens of all things. He shades different colors of greens in his greens, which makes the vision look really cool there.
Yeah.
But he also does a where the hell is the damn?
Please stand by. We're having technical difficulties. We'll be
Sorry,
back
guys.
to your program as soon as humanly possible.
Joe says, nice start, Milt.
What's that?
I said, Joe, Anachronic Comics, Joe's saying, nice start.
It is a nice start.
I'm screwing up. I'm sorry.
You're not screwing up. You're fine.
Well, another one of my favorite recent artists, and I gotta, you're talking about rabbit hole, Steve. This is a rabbit hole.
Oh,
And that's Scotty Young.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I've been down that one. Yep.
I mean, three BCW bins of Scotty Young, and
Wow.
But they're just so dang cool, though.
yeah, I know they are. Well, actually, what's interesting is it's fun to compare his 2000 stuff to his. I think starting with She-Hulk, like 58, the Red She-Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when he started doing the kids. Then it's interesting comparison his old stuff and his new stuff. But here's the
Best
Strange
series.
Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Best
where it
series.
fits in the bottom,
Nice.
which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. He's done so many things that you can
And
either
that
try to
series
get
is so good.
you can either try to get all the Scotty Young stuff, that all the special kids covers he's done, or or just focus on specific characters, which is really neat.
Yeah, it's really anything before 2015 and before, they're getting pretty hard to find these days.
Yeah.
For a reasonable. And then here's the Miles Morales. I like that he had.
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might even have that one.
He had Spider-Ham in there, so I figured I had to get it.
You
Yeah.
see, I'm not like I buy his Spider Woman and Black Cat ones.
His signature is pretty cool too, because I've never seen books with his signature on it.
Yeah.
It's one of the few that you can actually,
Yeah, you can kind of read it.
Yeah.
I got those. I got a couple books signed at Heroes Con by him, and you can see it. I'm like, wow, I can read that. That makes it's better than the other guy that I went to.
Yeah, scribbles.
Jim,
Yeah, he
Jason
charges.
Campbell.
He charges $5 for his signature, so
Does
which is
he?
nice.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that because he's a working artist right now. I think it should be
$5 is
free, but-
affordable though. That's not outrageous.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
yeah,
not about that. It's about he's working now. But that's my own pet peeve. Let's not get off on that tangent.
Yeah.
Going.
That's another rabbit hole.
Then I had to I threw Kevin Eastman in here because it had
Nice.
Very,
had a-
and he's remarked it
He's
too.
got a
Sweet.
remark too. Oh my God. Milt,
Which is
that's
kinda
fire.
He's an interesting character.
He's still very much a fan in many ways. It's very
Yeah.
interesting. So
What's the
Yeah.
grade on that one? Is that a 9.8?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's kind of it's really hard to get a signature and get a 9.8.
I know. That's
It's
the
even
thing.
harder to get a remark and a 9.8.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If it's got a remark, and the chances of 9.8 are pretty slim at that point.
Yeah. And then let me see what I got here.
I've got some signature books, and they just hit the 9.6 as well. Sometimes it can be tough to get that 9.8 out of them,
Yeah,
unless you send them off to get clean and pressed right afterwards, or they're just really careful
Right.
with them.
now I kind of wrapped these together, and that's the Jamie Tyndall and the Ryan Kincaid. This is the Ryan Kincaid book. I kind of like it.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
that is
very
wicked.
good.
It's kind of sexy.
That's
That's-
fantastic.
That's like an old school kind of thing too, like something like EC would put out. That's neat.
Yeah. Hey, there's
Yeah,
a lot
holy
of glare
cow.
on there. Eh? If I turn this light on, can you tell me if you guys can still see it? How about
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hang on. We're not.
I was gonna say, usually if you take the out of the plastic, there's less glare too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be
Ooh.
helpful.
All right, guys, welcome
Now
to
we're going
Milt.
for the Halloween
dark.
filter.
Yeah, the Milt After
Milt
Dark.
After Dark, guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
The What If Dark series.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
What if Milt could show this book? Oh
Yeah,
So
that is a beauty. Holy cow.
Yeah.
man,
but it's kind of neat. I like
Can
this.
you go down so we can see the label real quick, Milt?
This label.
oh yeah, there it is.
Thank you. So Miss
Minnow. Meow.
Minnow.
No, Miss
Miss
Meow.
Miss
Miss
Meow
Meow
number
number
gotcha.
2.
Okay.
Yeah. Miss Meow number 2. I like
Yeah,
that.
there were several different Miss. Yeah, this damn thing.
Oh, Jackson.
How was Miss Meow number 1? Was that one good? See, now I got to get a
pretty much
pen
all
so
the
I can
same.
write this down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't buy any of the Miss Meows. I figured it wasn't big on story. The covers were gorgeous, but
Oh, and then the inside were just the same, just hot trash.
Here we go, my comic shop.
High
Jesus.
drops.
And then to go with Ryan Kincaid, Jamie Tyndall.
oh yeah, I have
That's
I have a
good.
red
Very
so-
good.
couple red Sonias of his.
Oof.
Yes.
Wow. Look at
And
that.
I like how Vampy's making the heart there.
Is she?
Right.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
yeah.
Okay.
Right across.
She's
Yeah,
adjusting.
right
She's
on top
adjusting
of her
something.
chest. Yeah.
It looks like it's cold there. Wherever she is, it's cold too.
Yeah.
She's doing her best Power Girl impersonation right now. That's what she's
Yeah.
doing.
Oh, one
Yeah,
shot
she's
there,
not quite the power girl though.
No.
She's, okay, let's continue here.
Before it goes out of control.
What's that? Okay.
I love his red Sonya is amazing, but that website of his is another rabbit hole. If you go to Jamie Tyndall's website,
Yeah.
gorgeous art after gorgeous art.
Oh yeah.
For any
Wow.
youngsters out there, close your eyes. One of my favorite artists out there today is Carla Cohen. And she did this one that I found to be very
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's rated.
Right.
R.
So the way you're holding it, only the boobs were showing, Milt.
Yeah, that's all we
Well-
can
So
see.
what's
Or at
the
least
book
that's all
though?
you're focusing on.
What's the book?
hell.
What-
Well, this
Sorry,
one-
yeah,
audience.
what-
We're,
what
That
we're
lighting
lighting
having
is driving him nuts.
more
Did
technical
the book actually
difficulties.
matter at that point?
No.
I'm just curious.
But
Yeah, gorgeous cover.
Wow.
it
that's
really
nice.
is a gorgeous cover. I don't know.
truly is.
The book isn't worth anything per se. I don't think, but
So it's a Valkyrie book?
it is Valkyrie Saviors.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a clue, guys. I just thought, holy shit, this is hot.
Neither does Jim. Jim just knows he needs saving.
I know. It's just like, I mean, how do you tell which story that is? Come on. Oh Lord.
Oh, God.
Oh, the old headlight cover.
Gonna get kicked right off YouTube.
I know.
Oh, here's some.
That does gore.
How about some J. Scott Campbell's?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Now I like this one because he did girls and guys. He's great with girls, and he doesn't do guys very often. But I thought this X-Men.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Where he
yeah.
does like Wolverine looks pretty good, and
yeah. That's okay.
the girls look pretty good too. So
90s X-Men there.
Mhm.
Well, I like the group shot like that with the moon with the light in the background. It's nice.
Yeah.
it's if I can
And
tell-
a quick plug: next Thursday, guys, Bronze Age Brian is doing his 10-1-1 on the show.
Nice.
I wonder what he'll be showing.
Yeah, but he does. Yeah, when he strays away from the women, he still does some surprisingly some really great stuff.
Yeah.
this is
Ooh,
a
now that's a great cover.
Yeah.
That's a nice signature
Yeah.
too.
I like
Yeah.
I
that.
like you
one.
did it in the green.
I like the green. Green is my favorite.
Now he needs to do a Polaris cover like that. Milt.
Oh yeah, that would be
Now,
good.
that would be, as a matter of
Homage
fact,
to 50.
Mm.
yeah, I do have one that he did though, but that Polaris, I gotta find it.
Ooh.
Okay, now how about these? Here's another of my favorite is Nathan Zerdy,
Oh yeah, sure.
and
He's hit or miss with me. I either like it or that's
Okay.
good. The Baroness.
Yeah, that's
There
a
we
good
go.
Baroness, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cobra,
Well, he didn't
la,
go
la,
too
la,
young
la,
on
la,
the
la.
face. Sometimes he goes too young on the face for me.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, right on there.
I think I saw
you
a
did a
cap.
little. You did a little blurb.
He wrote, "I shall not disappoint you, noble Destro."
Ah,
Yeah.
very nice.
I know a girl that says that to me all the
That's very much channeling, the actress who did the Baroness in the first GI Joe movie. There,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then he doesn't do too many of these, but he did this one, and I figured you would appreciate this one.
Oh yeah.
There you
Holy
go.
cow.
There
That's
you
a
go.
beautiful red Sonja.
And she's she's pretty without being too pretty.
Yeah.
Right. It's not like she's supermodel posing. She's just like I like that cover. That's nice. First time I've seen that one.
Is it just me that has the Conan music playing in my head right now while I'm seeing that?
I have the red Sonja theme from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll work.
And this is another one that I just find this to be super hot. That's all.
That's funny.
Plus, it's cool that it's a 9/9.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
no way.
Oh, okay. Gwen Stacy.
Ooh, wow. That's
Or
a
Gwenum.
risque.
She's barely venomized.
Yeah, it's just starting.
It's a
Wow.
slow workup venomization.
Go slowly. Go slowly.
they weren't in a rush, clearly.
Yeah, Venom's still busy exploring.
Yeah. Now, is that Zerdy also? Because that doesn't
That is Zerdy. Yes,
Wow.
that doesn't look
Okay.
like his. Okay.
That's
This is
phenomenal.
from looking at the
It looks-
year here.
It looks more like Venom's been Gwenmanized.
Oh, this
Yeah.
has been recent. This is from 20.
Is his signature in white down the
Hey,
side
copy.
there? That's
Nice to
cool
see you,
too. I
Will.
like
Yeah,
that
right here is
signature.
his signature.
Man, in
That's
a
neat.
9/9 CBCS. Wow.
Yeah.
They must
That's-
have just dropped that right into the slab after it came off. They never give 9/9.
No, they don't. They're tough grading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, better lucky than good.
Oh,
Oh shit! Where the hell did that one go?
Uh-oh.
It's in your room somewhere.
I have.
Milt got too caught up with the eye candy,
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Well, wouldn't you? I mean, come on, jeez.
right?
it's gonna be the most viewed video yet.
I know
Gary.
you better show some Black Cat tonight, then, Milt.
Yeah,
I
where's the
will be
black
mindful.
cat?
I'm not sure
I'm
which.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Gary.
already showed my red Sonja. Now you got to show Black Cat.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, man. This is for you then. This is some more modern artist and Power Girl.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That one I like.
Adam Hughes.
Yeah, Adam Hughes.
Adam
yeah.
Hughes. Yeah.
I like how he signs.
Man, her new series is so
Exclamation
good
mark.
too.
So I mean, this one turned out good. Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
mean
one-
it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's just okay.
and then I'm not a big Clayton Crane guy, but
Neither am I. Once in a while, he hits something really good. I like.
Yes, he
but-
does.
Yeah.
I'm a big Silver Surfer guy, and so as a result, I'm a big Galactus guy. And I always thought this.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Okay.
that's nice.
Here we
Wow.
he's
go.
got an awesome signature though. You got to give him props
He
for that.
does. I love the perspective on that one, Milt.
Yeah, looking slightly up at him.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if there's someone in the universe you're looking up at, it's Galactus.
Yes.
And
I have
the glow
another
on the eyes, the emanation of the light from the eyes is good on that too.
Yeah.
I have another one with Clayton Crane and Silver Surfer cover, where every letter is a different color.
Yeah, he did that
Yeah.
rainbow.
Yeah,
Rainbow.
rainbow signature.
Yeah, he charged a lot for
All
that
right.
too.
So I don't know either which way. But I thought that was the best. Oh, and then just to maybe get a conversation going,
Oh,
Art Adams, the first appearance of Gambit.
Yep, first
Nice.
Gambit. Nice.
Cool.
Well, I
yeah.
call it, you know what I mean.
Now, Milt, did you see the Savage Red Sonja cover he did this week?
Which one was it?
Because the new Red
982.
Sonja launch. You want to see it? I'll pull it for you and show it to you real quick. You're gonna
Yeah,
want
I
it, Milt.
I might have it. I'm not sure. I didn't. I just grabbed the books and threw them in the damn car, and I didn't look really hard.
He's actually going to be Art Adams. Actually going to be at DurhamCon this weekend in Durham, North Carolina.
Here you go, Milt.
Wow.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there you go.
I got that one. That
Okay.
I made it. I did the right thing. So that's good.
I did the right thing.
I went ahead and did the right thing and got that book.
You're right.
This he likes to be called Arthur Adams, not Art Adams. I just found that out.
You know what I had that's odd of his that's really cool, Milt? You might have it too. He did for one of the studios, he did a comic called Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah, see that
Yep.
sounds pretty cool.
Look it up. You don't see it often. I have one copy here and I love it.
Are you getting this Universal Monsters series?
I didn't get Dracula yet, but if I'm all over the werewolf when that comes out, I'm all over Creature from the Black Lagoon because I love those movies too.
Mhm.
Classic.
And
ones.
I'll get the Mummy because the Mummy was a great.
Oh, the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah,
The Scotty Young Dracula is pretty cool. I'm waiting to get it in the mail.
the Jenny Frison Dracula is looking really good
Oh,
for issue
yeah.
2.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
Jenny's
Oh,
art
it's
is
gorgeous.
incredible.
You're gonna want it as soon as you see it, Milt.
Do you know what? I should have spent more time looking for books. I'm sorry.
She's another one of those artists that just does phenomenal. It's the eyes with her. She does
Yeah.
amazing eyes.
Yeah, Frank Thorne is incredible on Red Sonja, Paul.
Okay, so this is number 8.
13.
No, this is number 9. This is number 9, and it is the. I'm a big Michael Turner guy.
Oh
Same
yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Who isn't?
I love this Fantastic Four that he did back in 2000. Christ, when was it? 2006.
6, 5, something like that.
Yeah. This is from the Philadelphia WizardCon, I think. But I like the.
Yeah, he does a great
Man,
Spidey.
the Silver Surfer.
Man, look at that Silver Surfer though.
Jeez.
Great surfer and nice
Black
signature.
Panther. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
just I like this one.
You know, generally, if you do a good Spidey, you do a good Surfer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, damn it, man! I can't get this thing to.
Oh, you got it
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
good.
Look,
Right
you got
there.
it
Leave it right there.
Right there.
Don't move. It's perfect.
Pan down. Did you get a 9.8 on that one too?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Oh,
Wow.
That's the old label, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. That's from like 2010 or 11. I'm not sure which.
How's the plastic on that case holding up? I find a lot of those older ones there. The plastic's starting to look all fuzzy on those things now.
Clear. Yeah. Yeah. I got a bunch of them, and it would cost a lot to reholder a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure.
And then this is neat. It's a Miss Marvel sketch also.
Oh, the Carol
Ike
Danvers
Turner.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel #1 from 2006. And what's cool about this is this was signed by Michael Turner.
Oh,
And then I took it out. Stan Lee was at the this should have been a story one. Stan Lee was at 2015 it was, yeah. And I think 10 was 12 or might have been 15. I think it was 15. And we went a guy I know is friends with him. So we got to go to lunch. And Stan when I got back, this is the only book besides a poster that I asked Stan Lee to sign. And he started going on and on about how much he really enjoyed Michael Turner. So I was kind of happy to hear that after he said he was a Dodger fan. But anyhow, so it's
Oh, wow.
yeah, that's
Miss
beautiful. I have the
Marvel.
color version of that, but they dropped mine and bent the corner.
Mm.
Double signed.
So it's kind of neat. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's any books out there that is signed by both of them.
No, that is gorgeous.
Oh, you got the label with the little stand in the corner too.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
like that.
I think that's my favorite book you've shown tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's a great run of Miss Marvel. If you never read it, that whole run's amazing.
Yeah.
All 50 issues are fantastic.
So Michael Turner.
He-Man's
That's,
in it too.
Wow.
that's number 8. Number 9, or excuse me, that was number 9. Yeah, maybe number 9. Okay, make that number 9.
So did
And
you go to
number 9.
lunch with Stan Lee that day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, yeah, talked about everything but comics. Anyhow, these are artists and writers that I was a big fan of in the 60s and wait a second.
70s,
Uh,
80s.
oh,
And beyond.
yeah, that was
90s.
number 8, let's say. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
that's number 8.
Well, we're just here for the ride, wherever the ride goes.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We need a
We're on the
do-over.
we're on
I
the
need a
kind of
do-over.
ride.
Okay, this is another
7.5.
a great guy, but a little bit out there as far as I'm concerned. Little small guy too, which was kind of interesting. So if I said a small artist who's a little bit out there, who would you say? Steve?
What's his name?
Short artist, a little bit out there. Begins with an S.
No,
Really?
Steranko's tall.
Yeah.
Now, Steranko's a
See
little
that.
short guy.
He's a short guy.
Is he? Oh, okay.
So this is,
I'm thinking of someone else. Yep.
but
Steranko.
Steranko signed this back
Holy
in
crap.
when I was some friends of mine and we were out at the Steel City Con
Yeah.
in
Wow.
August. So he signed it. He goes, I'm signing it right here. He analyzed it.
He can sign it wherever the hell he wants.
I'm going on. I'm going Friday the 8th.
Yes.
To I'll be there Friday the 8th, just for one day.
Matt Woods is coming up that day too, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Matt Woods. Matt Woods.
The
Oh my
Matt
God.
Woods.
Yeah, my buddy has to get a signature from.
We said his name too many times. You got to drink now.
Oh man.
I would love for Steranko to sign like the Silver Sable homage that they did to the Shield book, to the Nick Fury book.
Mhm.
That was issue 3. Yeah. Oh, I love that homage with Silver Sable on it. It's
Oof.
gorgeous.
Yeah, that's hot.
Gary, you should come up for one day, at least.
Oh, I will. I mean, you're not that far from me. It could
Well,
be.
no, I'm talking about December 8th.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will tell you, I missed. My big regret of not making the Heroes Con this year. I had a couple books set aside for Stranenko to sign, so
He'll
I
be
hope
back.
he comes back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be
Yeah.
back unless he dies. One of the two.
Right.
What's that?
You say the same thing about the rest of us too. We'll be back. Unless we're not.
If I
here's
came
the
up there,
other,
I'd have to come back the same day.
Oh, now that's the book
Yeah.
to get signed.
the other Steranko
Yeah.
book I got
Hell
signed
yeah.
was this
Ooh.
one.
Oof. Wow.
Well, the signatures placed really well there too.
Yeah. At
Yeah,
least
that's
he
a
didn't.
surprise.
I
I
know.
thought
Go
for sure he
across
would
it.
sign it right here.
Yeah, or across the body or in
That's,
the
and
leg
that
or
would be a
something.
great book to have Marie Severin's signature on too.
Yes. How old is
Yeah.
she now?
She's passed away, I think.
Oh, okay.
You could dig her up and get it done.
Yeah.
Not
I
sure
could
that
dig it for you,
counts.
no problem.
Summon the dead. Hey, can you sign my book?
Can you sign my
Okay.
book?
And then
All right, you can go back to being dead again. That's fine.
No.
and then another one of the let's put this one over here. What the hell? Another person in the 70s that I'm sure Gary will appreciate more than anybody. He signed Roy Thomas.
Oh,
Signed
Oh.
by,
Oh,
ooh, Call the
there we
Conqueror.
go.
Yeah, no, there can't be that many on the census for that.
No,
No
I
way.
doubt it.
That is a great series too. That series is so underrated.
Oh, and a 9.2. Damn. Wow.
yeah, well,
Yeah, that's a hard book to find in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, look at
that's
the
a good-
cover. Look at how
yeah,
dark
that's
that
a good
is.
grade, Milt.
The
That's a good
spine would be
grade.
beat to crap on those.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of I've
amazing,
seen that
Milt.
were just beat up too much for a 9, even a 9.2. They
Yeah,
were like
mine's not
7
even that
O's.
nice.
Yeah.
Mine's maybe
Well,
a 4.0.
And that series is great, man. It's so
It
good.
is.
And then
But
of
And you
course
can pick
you
those
have
books
that.
up for peanuts too. I mean, they're not
Mhm.
expensive books.
Of course, you got to then have the.
Oh,
He always signs the same place. Roy Thomas, right on the arm, right there.
Mhm.
nice.
And an 8.0, nice Milt.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
not the
pretty book.
greatest of grades, but I
Mine's
bought
a,
it off
mine's
the
a
shelf.
6.0. You
What's
got
that?
me by 2 points.
Mine's probably about a 5.5.
I don't even own one, so there you go.
I would say I don't own one either, so that's
And mine's
Well,
signed by
I just
So we win, Chuck.
the man.
right.
okay. Now, what do I have here for number 10? Number 10 is a stack of 60s and 70s artists
Okay.
and writers.
All right.
Okay, first one up, Jim Starlin, Captain
Jim
Marvel.
Starlin. Right on.
Whoa.
Very nice, Milt.
I was a big Starlin guy. That's just
It's a
You
killer
know-
cover.
Whenever it's cosmic, you want Starlin on it.
Mm-hmm.
Him and cosmic stuff just goes together so well.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, these aren't the greatest of grades, but these were bought off the rack, so spinner
So you
rack,
enjoyed
so
them and you read them.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
Hey.
what they're meant for.
They're only in plastic to get the grades and everything protected.
Yeah.
And the signatures protected. And this one, Joe Kubert, right? No, who do I? Oh, this is another one of my favorite artists, writers. That I was there at the freaking show and I didn't know he was there. And
Oh,
this
man.
was way back at goddamn the Palace Inn in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. So I just grabbed the book and I got lucky, I guess. It's a Marv Wolfman. He wrote a lot of this stuff, but Marv Wolfman signed the Weird War Tales.
Oh man,
Ooh.
that's
It's
an
kinda
awesome
neat.
book too.
Right?
So what number is
Oh,
that for the
Kinda
Weird
like a
War
silver.
Tale?
Number 83, or excuse me, number 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
72.
black cover.
I always love the trade dress on Weird War Tales too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just it's a cool book.
It's got that old school.
There's a good barbarian one out, Weird War Tales too, with a barbarian in it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have it here somewhere.
Okay, and then another one. I think this one's.
Absolutely, Tina.
Now I have a Doctor
Milt's
Strange
books
book
are
up-
neat.
I had a Doctor Strange book upstairs, but I grabbed this one instead, simply because this was the first Howard the Duck solo story. But Frank Bruner did the cover, and it's a representative of
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Wow.
Well, what a gorgeous cover.
What grade did you get on that?
it's kind of
That's freaking epic. What's the grade?
What's the grade on it?
wow.
Oh boy.
It's not bad.
Not bad. That'll do.
You know what's funny is I did mail in a bunch of books a while back, and Marvel did these in the 74, 75. They did the giant size
Mhm.
issues.
They did. Yep.
I got back like half the books I mailed in were 9.8s. I got back.
Wow.
I know it's no big deal to me because the other half were like 9.6.
not.
They were in good shape. But I looked it up on eBay and somebody's like the Captain America giant size 1974 or 75. It's a reprint of Captain America Annual Special number 1.
Uh-huh.
Yet they're asking like $900 for it, and I'm thinking, who the hell would pay that for a reprint book? But anyhow, okay, enough said. Some things don't make sense to me. And then this is a great writer that, excuse me, artist that writer. What am I saying? Yeah.
Writer, artist.
Yeah.
Somebody worked on the book.
I'm gonna guess Larry Hama.
you're close. Len Wein.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
okay,
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh
I think
wow! Look at how he's
he's
signed
the
up in the
writer
corner.
on this.
Very
What's that?
nice. Two and ones are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just printed his name.
yeah, but it's
That's awesome.
ah, this was one of those. It was a freebie, so back then,
That's good price.
yeah.
Yeah. Freebies work for me.
And then here's another one. Steve Englehart, who I just thought was just a great writer. And
That's a guy named Steve, of course.
you're right.
Yeah.
I just grabbed this book because I at the last moment I found out he was there, so I figured I got to get him signed something.
Wow.
Sure.
He was getting up there in age at the time. I don't even know if he's still alive. So where the hell did he sign it at here?
It's an epic cover too.
Yeah,
Can't see
gorgeous.
it.
Gorgeous Milt.
I'm trying to figure out where he signed it at. Oh, right down along he signed it in a good spot down here. Yeah, right down here at the bottom.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
neat.
nice.
On the laser.
Wow.
On the
Yeah.
laser beam, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Blasting out of his hand.
It's kind of cool. That's how I avoid it. And the last book I have in my top 10 is one of my favorite books. And I'm glad I got this taken care of before he died. But John Romita signed the
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Vaders.
Wow.
Oh, look at the signature too along the side like that.
Oh,
That's
nice.
cool.
And a
Man.
9.62. Fantastic Milt.
Oh,
yeah, and he did a nice job where he signed it and everything. So
that's beautiful. I like when they don't take away from the art, you know. They just kind of
Mhm.
put it in a neat little
Yeah.
spot and
Mm-hmm.
almost make it artistic itself.
yeah, books that didn't make the cut. You talked about the Black Cat. Well, I got ASM, was it 186, her first appearance? Is that 186?
190.
194.
194.
194.
I got Stanley and what's his name signed the back of that cover.
Al Milgram?
No.
Some person.
Oh God. Who wrote that
Sure
story?
wasn't Al Milgram. I think that was Al Milgram
And
Right.
when he did the
scrolling
art.
and scrolling.
Who did the artist?
For which one?
190. I thought it was 186 that was the first Black Cat though.
No, it's 194.
194.
I've been drinking too much, guys.
Or not
You
enough.
know, it's one of my Black Cat's one of my favorite characters. So let me see. All right, so cover by Al Milgram,
Right.
Yeah.
and art by Keith Pollard and Frank Giacoya,
Mm.
with story by Marv Wolfman.
You know what? It was Stanley and Frank Miller signed the back of it.
Oh,
That's who it was.
No.
Holy cow.
Yeah. But doesn't matter. I didn't bring it down.
Yeah, mine had went down to this is a 3.0, and I'm like, all right, before it degrades anymore, because I have it in reprints, I better encase it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta preserve.
Yeah.
Okay, what time frame we looking at, guys?
Oh, we're only at 43 minutes.
Well, I want to make sure everybody can. Okay, how about this? The book with a story behind it. This is a book that's dear to my heart. It's
Ooh.
Howard the Duck number 9. Like the 5th volume, I guess. And you're probably saying, what the hell does he like that book for? Well, they did a movie, and one of the actresses was Leah Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a variant. It was either a 1 in 100 or 1 in 50. And needless to say, there weren't that many stores ordering 50 or 100 copies of Howard the Duck Volume 5, number 9, back in 2016.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So this was one of those variants, and Leah Thompson signed this. And
And this is when he makes the whole panel jealous.
well, it's kind of cool.
It is. Leah Thompson's an icon for us. Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Cool.
And then I like how it was Howard the Duck and then her signature on the back.
Now, who did the art of her on there, Milt?
Just 1 second.
Oh, sure. That's
And read
a
the-
beautiful.
the
That's the
corner
first
of it.
time I've seen that cover.
Got to say it like Chris, the comment vet. Can you read the right side of that label for me, please?
The same person who did the art almost every single issue that they did, Joe Quinones.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful depiction of her.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that
And you
I
showed a book that Tina's never seen, so you get.
Yeah, I've never seen
kudos.
that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not yet, me either.
but it's I've never seen it either. So but anyhow.
Great book, Milt. Holy cow! Now,
Yeah.
when you had Leah Thompson sign it, you met her to have her sign it.
She was at the Steel City Con.
Steel City Con. I knew it.
Ooh.
Yeah, they have like 50 million people there.
They have a. You gotta send me your IG, because I send these other guys like Gary. I send him every like week or so. They send out new people that they're coming to the one in December,
Oh yeah,
and I send
Yeah.
it out to people to try to get them to go.
yeah.
Mhm.
And Gary said, I get this little messages back from Gary. It says, Milt, if you're going to be there, I'm not going to be able to make it. And
Yeah.
I would love to try. It's just a blackout period where I work.
Yeah. My buddy is going to get what's her name?
Wednesday,
Shit.
the girl that played.
No, Min Na, the one that played
Ming Na.
Ming-Na Wen.
Ming Ma Wen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ming-Na
because
Wen.
she played on Mandalorian, right? The
And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D..
Yeah.
Fennec Stan or something. Anyway, he's a big Star Wars person, and he's like, "I've got to go get this. Will you go with me?" And I'm like, "Okay," but I don't do signatures, so I'll probably be looking at books. I'll probably go just for the books and see if I
No,
can
you
pick
should
up
get
a book.
yourself a Ming-Na Wen. She's an icon. She's been around forever.
And she's a major geek too. That's the other thing.
She is.
I mean, she's a class A geek. So
What I'm looking
Yeah.
for is I'm big into music and stuff.
Yeah,
And one of my favorite movies, like besides like the Buddy Holly story and stuff, were La Bamba.
La Bamba. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
And
So you got Lou Diamond Phillips.
he's going to be at the show.
Yeah,
Oh, right
I
on.
thought you were going to say Eddie and the Cruisers for a second.
I got to be honest. I enjoy the
Eddie's
Eddie and the
dead.
Cruisers take off on they take off on the doors,
yeah,
and they try to sound like Springsteen at the same time.
yeah.
But did you like Eddie and the Cruisers or not?
Oh, I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I like the sequel better actually, but the
Really?
music was pretty good.
Keep on
It
cruising.
was. Everyone when that came out, everybody was listening to that soundtrack. It didn't matter who
Yep.
it was.
Oh yeah.
That's good. I do have one investment book.
All
And,
right.
Spec.
I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
hear the spec.
Well, this is a book I showed when I was on your show here like 2 weeks ago or so. And I just think if you have the money to invest, I don't care what grade it is, be it 1.8 up to 9.6. I believe that the DC universe will eventually get
Take-
pretty popular. And I think how we have like the Spider-Verse and all these different universes in Marvel,
Mhm.
Right.
I think all of the DC universes will pop as well. Like I'm a big fan of JSA, much more so than Joe's JLA.
Right.
But, so this book, which basically was the first one to bring the Golden Age heroes, basically the JSA, to Earth One, Flash 123,
Oh,
Oh, nice.
and I just think that this,
7-0.
if you can
Signed.
buy this, I think this is a good investment.
Yeah, and
But his
usually you can get
signature is
flash
that?
books, with the exception of a few keys, fairly cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
that's
who's what? That one's signed too. Who signed that
Who
one?
signed that one?
the writer. I'm pretty sure.
That's
Uh,
Bates.
Excuse me, Joe Gella.
Mhm.
He
Okay.
did the art. My mistake. Gardner Fox wrote the story,
That's right.
but it's one of those ones where this is a Palace Inn book. So
What does that mean?
You got Joe taking offense, Milt.
what's that?
Joe, he's like, Milt keeps saying that. I am also a big JSA fan. And then you got Roy Kirk picking up, oh, Joe's JLA. Nobody likes that.
I'm a big JSA fan. I got it's kind of funny. I got JSA's like 45, 46, 47, or no, 55, 56, 57. And then I got the JSA 58
Hmm.
from like
Mhm.
1976, 75, something like that. But yeah, I always like those Golden Age characters just a tad bit better.
That
No
70
matter what Joe says, he's a JLA guy.
It's an
That's-
expensive book.
is 2,500 on eBay. Somebody's asking for 2,500 for a 7.0 right now.
There's a 2.5 for $590.
Yeah, I
For a
mean,
cover-
Coverless
a
for
2.0 for how much?
145 for a
for
coverless.
for the book you have right there, that's not even signed. It's a blue label. They want
Uh-huh.
almost 2,500 for it.
Yeah, not cheap.
Yeah, that's
You know,
Point
I'm
five
okay.
will get you is $200 for a 0.5.
let me
Yeah.
just say this. I'm a coin guy also. If I had $2,500, I would not buy this book. I would go out and I'd buy
Coins.
yeah, I'd buy 100 1-ounce silver rounds for 2,500.
I'm with you. I'm with you there, Milt.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
sure.
I can see silver rounds going up, 1 ounce is
I got a
going up
stack
to
of
like
reprints.
the $800 range if something knocks itself off over there in the Middle East or China invades Taiwan. I can see gold going from $2,000 or $2K an ounce up to 40K.
Yeah.
But that's me. What do I know?
Well, that I was just wanted you to put that in perspective. That's. I mean, I agree that you can still get these at a cheaper price. I would probably try to buy that one raw and not slab, just because.
Yeah, I mean that's a real good
Mhm.
idea, sir.
Yeah.
You know, I agree. I think that's one of the most iconic covers on the Flash. It's just beautiful. Yeah, I would try to get it raw and then maybe send it to the Road Trader or somebody like that and have them
Do their
have
magic.
them press it. Yeah,
Do you know the best thing that happened to this book?
It's in your collection.
yeah.
No, the best thing that happened was they put out the facsimile, so I don't have.
Yeah,
to-
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And you
Yeah,
can have
I
it
think
raw
I
and you can
have
read
them.
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have the facsimile, but yeah,
I think
Next
I've
week,
got
Wonder
a reprint
Woman.
of it somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm lucky. I got local pressers here in Cleaners.
Mhm.
one of the things I did, and the reason I slabbed a bunch of stuff was I bought a bunch of omnibuses,
Mhm.
and that
And
way I
you could
could
read those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or trades. Trades are good too. Or
Yes. I like the omnibus because the page is actually a little bit bigger. Do you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They
And
put the whole
it
story
presents
together
so
too.
well.
Yeah, and sometimes they redo the colors. They remaster the colors,
Mhm.
Oh, really?
and they look a hell of a lot better sometimes.
Yeah.
Less,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The
but
Cartoonist Kayfabe does that occasionally when they pull out some of their stuff to look at, and they'll compare the original book with the reprints. So
Mhm.
And the Epic collections from Marvel are good for that. They look great, and they present it in its original, but with remastered colors. It looks so good. I bought all the man. I bought like the Werewolf by Night and the Man Thing. I bought those Epic collections.
I recommend picking up the Frankenstein Epic Collection. You get issues 1 through 18. And
Perfect.
Yeah.
but-
I didn't know there was one out of him.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah,
think so.
as a matter of fact, I got the books, but it's a pain in the ass to get them out to look at them and stuff.
Right.
But so I
First
have
world
that.
problems.
Yeah, the
well,
Marvel used to have the Marvel Essentials back in the day
Yep.
too, were all black and white reprints.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Doesn't that irritate you?
Oh, it did, but then I
Sometimes.
enjoyed having it because like I have a bunch of them. So like I have the Spider Woman ones. And I enjoyed reading Spider Woman in color and then reading it again in black and white, and I kind of got a different feel each time.
Did,
For the
did
original series. Huh?
did any of you guys ever read The Walking Dead when it
Yeah,
came
the
out?
color,
No.
the deluxe edition.
No, I didn't.
I read the big thick like omnibus ones when they came out, and I've got a couple left. I've been giving them away.
I did you guys start looking at that? Like I collected all the Walking Dead Deluxe.
Right.
The color I like. To me, the colorized boy, it just adds so much to the story that I felt I was missing.
Wow.
But
Okay.
I like them. Now they're coming out like once a week, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're already they're like what 78 came out last week or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like 10 or 15 behind. So
Yeah.
Well, those were fantastic books, Milt. Especially the Cull, the Red Sonja, and the Miss Marvel. Those were incredible.
Those
You
are your
know what
best 12 books yet.
I went through and started organizing my comics a while
And the
back.
Conan one.
Yeah.
I
Which
started
one?
doing what you're doing, Gary. Every day comic book Wednesday,
Right?
Mhm.
I just put them in a long box,
Oh,
and I'll
Yeah.
wait till the end of the month, and I'll take care of it.
And you organize it.
Well, that makes sense. That's the smartest thing I heard done in a while.
And I knocked out 10 issues at a time. Like I was reading all the new ones. I'm loving the new Wonder Woman series. The new Power Girl series is good too.
Yeah. Yeah. The Wonder Woman is fantastic.
yes, it
I don't
is.
know. Tom King, if he's gonna write a woman, I'm gonna read it because Supergirl, he's just great.
Yeah.
But that Wonder Woman is fierce though. Like that's the Wonder Woman I want to see when she's just wrecking house with that.
She's trashing the army. The army's coming in. Yeah.
Right? I don't like that he's made
I'm not
Steve
sure if I
Trevor
like
a little
the new-
bitch though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the new Wonder Woman or not.
See,
He's OG, man.
yeah, I mean, look, she sent her sword back to the queen
So she wouldn't kill people.
So she wouldn't kill people. I mean, that's got to tell you.
You haven't read it,
sending
Mel?
you a message. It's too
I
tempting.
read the
to
first
keep
issue.
this.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, this is
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
she
No.
takes an Abrams tank and just like flips it and throws
Yeah.
it.
Half of the second issue is just her wrecking the army.
Oh
Yeah.
my
For
god!
hours.
Yeah.
The whole armies, and she's just standing there for hours, just taking
Just
them on.
destroying them. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Well, I mean,
They tried.
yeah, it's more to
But
it than
Sergeant
that.
Steele's a dick.
I'll analyze it.
Yeah, but he always has been. So that's
Yeah.
not really new. So
No, that's not new. That's his character.
He deserves
did
to have
you
his
read,
hand gone.
Have you read the Vampy Dead Flowers at all?
No, I got the first 2 issues. I got to read it.
Okay. I was just wondering because I've got them also. I haven't read them yet either. And I'm getting tired of too many Red Sonja stories, books.
Well, Dynamite's got to make money.
I don't
Yeah.
usually read Vampirella. I'm reading this one because of Sarah Frazetta.
Oh, she
Yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Okay.
she's a writer on it.
Yeah, it's funny. You get your favorite writers, and when they write a certain book and that, and you're all over it because they do a good job, and you just want to keep following them no matter
Well,
what
yeah,
they're doing.
Dynamite does with Red Sonja what DC does with Batman and Marvel does with Spider-Man. They put her in like 17 books, and
Yeah.
it's a lot
Yeah.
to keep up with.
Yes.
Hard on the
Yeah.
wallet.
So, Gary, I'm not going to be on your show for quite a while now. Okay, I've done 3 times in like 2 months, so I think
Oh, he's
that's
like a
fine.
blackjack dealer.
See, Milt reached out to me. I said, "Oh, Milt, we'll take care of you. Don't worry."
Excellent.
If you ever come up with a topic you need help on, let me know.
He's
You
going to
ever
talk more careful next time he offers up his presents.
If you ever want I can do 10 books on my favorite Western books.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Well, you know what? Just put them together, set them aside, and there'll be a time I'm going to need a fill-in, Milt, and I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
It's like, bring those books.
Or I'm trying to think of the.
Now, you notice, though, gents, he says, "Gary, I'm going to take a break." And he goes, "But I have 10 more books."
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm done.
But wait, there's more. Oh yeah.
Well, this is kind of neat, Gary. I collect board games also.
Ooh.
Ah,
So I have like going back to the 60s, basically. There's 1 or 2 50s, but mostly 60s up to today. And
All right, so I got a question for you about that then. Was
Yes.
there
All right.
ever a Howard the Duck board game, and do you have it?
not that I'm aware of, and no, I do not have one.
Wow.
okay. Man, that would be unique.
There
Yeah,
will
that
be
would
a finder's fee if anybody knows of one, though.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
No, there's
Paul's got a request for you.
Milt, 10 of your
Monster
favorite
book.
monster book covers.
Mhm.
Now that would be good. One thing I do set aside is I collect dinosaur covers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That explains the Turok run you have. So that would take care of that right there.
Now, actually,
Yeah.
I'm talking like all kinds of weird shit, like an Archie cover with a dinosaur on it, a Spider-Man cover with a dinosaur.
Well,
all kinds of
and I know you're a dinosaur guy too, just from being in the auctions with you, and and I almost said the princess always puts aside a nice dinosaur book for you.
Let's change subject, Gary.
You got it. But I noticed in those chats, I'm like, oh, he is a dinosaur guy. Because what made me think of that too is when I was going through my things, because I have a few Cadillac and dinosaur covers. Like they have some and Xenozoic Tales too. They have some great dinosaur covers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of, I got a ton of those. That's one of my favorite signed books I have is that, where the hell is it? I forgot about it. I have a Stan Lee signed Monsters book that he.
Oh wow!
It's a takeoff on Avengers #1.
Now you must have Legion of Monsters 1.
I don't know, Gary. I don't know what I have.
You need to find that one. That one's dope.
Why do
You need an
You
inventory.
know, going through Milt's place must be like kids at Willy Wonka's factory.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. I would probably have to spend like a month there at Wilt's place.
Look,
Will,
there's
I'm
an
gonna
AF.
come up and help you organize, and I'm gonna be gone for a month, honey. I'm at Milton's
Yeah.
place.
I never see him again.
Yeah.
I still love these, Howard. I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell.
they're great, Milt.
It's kind of
No,
fun.
those are fantastic books, Milt. All the
Yeah,
And then
unreal.
these 2 back to back are kind of cool.
There
Yeah.
you go. There's the Polaris.
Yeah.
There's
See?
the Polaris.
Damn.
That's Steranko though.
And I'm
Strength.
Polaris. I'm Polaris over Gene any day.
Ooh.
Where the hell is that?
I'm a big Polaris fan.
I like it too.
Oh,
but
here
I-
it is, right here.
Right, oh, yeah.
Oh, he found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, my Stan Lee. Oh wait, never.
Oh, an FF. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's an AF-15 holding a table up somewhere in the corner.
Yeah.
Now you're such a jerk.
Right, AF-15 on one side, ASM-1 on the other.
Yeah, just to make the table level.
Yeah,
Right.
guys,
Hold on, I gotta pull this out.
guys. I'm barely scraping here.
I got 6 more. I got 6 more.
Now, do you collect like any kind of like Howard the Duck action figures and stuff too, Milt?
Yeah, I got all those. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
No, but this here's the Fantastic Four is cool, but my favorite Stan Lee book has to be the
Oh yeah, that's a gorgeous
There it is.
con, Milt.
Yeah.
Renew Our Vows, signed by him and his wife.
And that's
That's-
got to be a one of one. How many books did him and his wife sign together? You know?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
nothing. Like what would she sign?
But and then I love this little takeoff that the Monsters Unleashed.
Oh yeah.
That's a cool one too. Yes.
Yeah, I just I like that one.
That
You
is
got a
good.
question here for you, Milt. Paul's asking if you have the After Comics channel, Classic Monster Books, if you've seen it.
After Comics channel.
Yeah, I'm not aware. The answer would be no. I mean, I might. I'm not sure what he means. Do you know what he means?
I think
guys?
it sounds like it's a
It's a
YouTube channel
channel.
that shows
It's a-
monster
I
books.
think it's a channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scrolling.
Yeah,
Now that would be.
Yeah, After Comics.
After.
And
Is it a
Jackie
YouTube
Roykirk is
channel?
saying you need to sub After Comics, and so is Tina.
Okay.
I never even
It's
heard
a-
of them
it's
until
a
now.
Great
so.
channel. After.
Oh, there they are. Okay. After
It's a
Comics.
YouTube
It's a
channel.
YouTube channel.
AFTA.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, I got to get that goddamn book that Mark said last week or a couple weeks ago. He said that the stamp book that has all the Marvel stamps and what books they came in.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten that damn thing. I forgot about it until just now. But
I know. Well, I think Mark's coming up again soon, Milt. Maybe we can get you on as a co-host for that show.
only if I can rip him. I got
Yes,
some good stuff.
we'll get you in a different seat next time. We'll get you in the co-hosting seat.
Oh yeah.
No,
We got to make him buy some books. We got to work on Mark.
I never do that to Mark. Mark, you should get this.
The problem is he probably already has 3
Everybody
copies
else.
of it.
He'll drop me little bombs in my Instagram messages. Gary, have you seen this? And I'll just write back, you bastard.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what's
Curse
weird
you.
is I got a lot of well, never mind. I got nothing.
Oh, he's in the chat now.
Yeah, his mind's going. Yeah, you do have a huge and impressive collection, though, Milt.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the books. It really
Yeah.
is.
It's they're okay. They're neat.
Yeah, they're great. They're awesome.
Very neat.
But yeah, I enjoy doing this, Gary. It actually enables me to get my books out of my collection. And
Well,
then-
and why wouldn't you want to revisit them, right? And just enjoy them again.
Yeah. I was busy doing crap last week, and then on Monday I get a call from my accountant telling me that if I don't, it's basically too late, but I had to have my taxes into her for 2022. Now I got to pay a penalty and whatever they have to pay for the goddamn government. But so I still haven't done my 2022 taxes. So, and my extensions have expired. I've used every extension I had. So this whole weekend I'm going to spend working on my goddamn taxes.
Oh, well,
Exciting
at least you got
times.
to defrag a little tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch football tonight eventually if I ever get over there.
There you go. Well, we got to wrap. We've been going to hour 10. We got to wrap it up anyway. We'll get you to your football.
Okay. Oh, by the way, thank you for that package, Gary.
It's no big deal, Milt.
There's so much crap I get that I haven't opened yet. And then get this, I have 5 boxes I have to send out that I haven't gone to the post office and mailed yet. I got like Joe's on here. I have a package to send to Joe that he's supposed to take care and send to Rob for that cancer thing. Then I got a package for Tina. And then I got
Get
actually
after it, Milt. Come on, get after it.
I know.
You need a helper. That's what you need. You need an assistant.
I need an
Secretary.
assistant's what
And a
I need.
taskmaster.
Yeah, you need an assistant.
Both mentally and physically, I'll tell you.
Jim's volunteering. Just don't leave him
No.
alone with those girly books, all right?
Yeah, I know. With some of those covers. Yeah.
Well, I'll
Apparently
tell you,
Milt needs-
Silver Age
I'll
books.
be up tomorrow.
Don't leave him alone with the Silver Age books either. So you know.
I'll be up tomorrow.
Gary, this weekend I am going
Yeah.
to be going to. I'm going 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 to be going to. I'm Matt Woods and I are going to a comic book show at a Fort Cherry fire hall.
Ooh,
Nice.
make
Well,
sure you
outside
guys
of Pittsburgh.
make sure you
Get some
guys take a
video.
lot of pictures.
Yeah.
And it's all comic books, which is good.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Those are the
I like
best
those.
when you don't have to worry about anything else. It's just you can just go there and nerd out on the books.
Yeah.
I mean,
Toronto
you
does
go to
one of
Steel
them.
City Con and you get a lot of stuff in addition to books. I
Right.
always walk around. I try to find. That's the only place I can find maple walnut fudge.
Really?
Is that
That's
So-
surprising.
Wow.
every time I go there on every 6 months, I
It's a
I
big
spend
toy.
like $150 on maple walnut fudge to last me for 6 months. And then, of course, as soon as I get home, I
It's a
start
good thing
eating.
we don't live next to Burlington.
Apparently, Milt needs adult supervision.
Yeah.
Here's Mark chiming in. I'm gonna watch on replay and see how many times I got slammed.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Mark, we all ran out of fingers counting.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, are you guys going to Reggie's in a week and a half?
I'll be there.
Nope. I want to, but
Do you guys want to drive? If you and Mark want to drive down to Pittsburgh, you guys can drive down with me if you want.
we're waiting for some van to come show up at our door and kidnap us and bring us down there.
Well, if you want to drive to Pittsburgh and come with me, that's cool. Something
They're
to-
gonna-
Yeah.
They're gonna ring a
not-
bell like an
not
ice cream
happening.
truck.
right, ice cream truck. Ice Cream Man, what a great book that is. I'll tell you. There was an issue, I think, 2 weeks ago that was just phenomenal.
Just has to have a van that just says free comics on the side. That's all we need.
Right, you'll never see Steve again.
Yeah.
Nondescript black panel van, no windows,
You
free
know,
comics
when
inside.
they had all those the it memes with him sucking people down into the drain, just hold a comic out.
Right.
Oh goodness. But no, so Steve, what's coming up for you, sir? Now, guys, Steve White now has a YouTube channel called Comics of the Voice. He's currently at 38 subs. So if you're watching this show live or on the rewind, please go sub Steve up and give him a try and hit some thumbs up for him. What's coming up for you, Steve?
Thank you. Well, I just dropped the video of the AOK that you sent me, and I talked about the Conan book, but I'm gonna do a video series, probably a couple of them, on my Mad books. I
Nice.
started doing all the research on all that. I'm going to do the first. I'm going to break it into a smaller chunk because it's a lot to talk about. So I'm just going to do like 10 books at a time and start going through the Mads, maybe like 1 through 50 or something to start with. So that'll be fun.
Nice. And
Then
Chuck,
from there-
you got any appearances coming up?
I'm gonna be at I'll be at GarageCon, and I know Joe's gonna be doing a pickup show on the 17th, and I've got some really cool stuff that's gonna be on there that I'm looking forward to showing.
Cool.
Nice. And Jim, what's coming up for you, sir?
I hopefully will get to shoot some footage. I'm going out maybe tomorrow, definitely Saturday, to do some digging. And I'm waiting for my C3 package to come. And hopefully that's either tomorrow or Saturday. And then I'll be shooting the second part of what I won or what I purchased from C3.
And Mark is saying Steve is doing reels on books Mark made me buy.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen.
All right. So next week coming up for me on the 10-1-1, we have two 10-1-1s next week. We have Mark Andrews on the 7th, and we have Bronze Age Brian making his first appearance on the channel next Thursday for his 10-1-1. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Another new person I haven't got to meet yet in the community, so I'm looking forward to that a lot.
Yeah.
Mark is okay. He's just going to make me want to buy stuff, so we'll see what happens there.
He'll show some of his neat books from his 50,000 book collection.
But so it should be a fun week, and I'm trying to get Jim. I'm trying to get Justin from Three Good Nerds on in the hot seat for us.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I reached out to him today. I'll see when he sees it and gets back to me. But anyone out there, I'm always scheduling. I schedule like at least a month and a half, 2 months ahead usually. If you want to make an appearance on the 10-1-1 or be interviewed on In the Hot Seat, reach out to me on Instagram. And Milt, you got any other appearances coming up this week or next?
No, just going to. Matt and I are going to go up to Fort Cherry Fire Hall, check out some comics on Sunday morning.
Now, you are welcome to join us next Tuesday if you want to pick on Mark Andrews.
That's too easy, though.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Joe. You know what's funny, Joe, is I wrote it down right here so I wouldn't forget.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, you can catch me at Anachronic Comics channel, Joe, for the Anachronic College of Comic Book Knowledge with Chris the Comic Vet.
Yes.
And his subject is Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man.
That's going to be fun.
Okay.
So do you guys just lob questions at him?
No, Joe and I message each other back and forth questions, and we agree. And Joe agrees on he lets me know the ones he agrees he's going to show on the show.
Gotcha. I may have to watch that one then.
Yeah, I like I don't mind the questions initially being really easy, but make them really hard at the end.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They got to go up a little in difficulty, right?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Right. Where is Peter Parker's third nipple located?
Oh my God.
What is MJ's mother's sister's brother's name? Something like that.
But
Gary, I'd like to be on to do a Howard the Duck questions. That would be good.
Yeah. I think Joe has an application. You should.
Yeah, you can fill out an application and you can apply to his college.
Yeah, Joe has a whole thing. Well, I'm sure Joe's told you how to do it, right?
And he's right there. So.
Yeah.
Joe, reach out to Milt. He wants to be on for Howard the Duck question.
Yeah. He's just been voluntold.
Nobody
will. Put it out there. We're going to get you now.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget, November 30th, I believe, is the 50th anniversary of Howard the Duck. There's a big special issue coming out and all kinds of comics. I'll be giving a bunch of those away on Gary's channel. So no reason to buy any. I had to buy over 100. I had to buy 100 some copies to get the 1 in 100. So
perfect.
So I got a bunch to give away.
There you go.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll be sending them to you, Gary, so that you can pass them out. We'll do a trivia show where people have to answer Howard the Duck trivia questions.
Oh, well, we can have you on for that.
No, maybe like the first week in December or something.
Well, no, it sounds good. But first of all, I want to thank my 3 co-hosts. Thank you guys so much for coming on. It's always great to do this with co-hosts. I don't believe in having someone on and doing one-on-one because I don't think it adds enough flavor to the broadcast. It's always great to have other personalities and Jim. So thank you guys.
No love, Jim. No love.
That's it. I'm not going to be on next week. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm only picking out because Jim's skipping out of me next week. I'll have the 2 goofballs up top with me though.
Yeah. You can punish them.
Yes. Jim, what's your IG?
Digger Jim 720. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it. Don't look in his backyard. That's where the bodies are. But Milt, and thank you so much for coming on again and showing such great books. It's always a fun time seeing what's in your collection, sir.
Yep.
Great job,
It was a pleasure seeing you all, guys. I appreciate
absolutely.
Something to do.
Yeah,
I missed the first half, I think, but that's okay.
You're not missing anything. They're probably losing anyway. I'm gonna look.
We probably haven't scored now, anyhow.
So. Well, my Devils are up 3-0. I'm keeping track of that.
Hey, how about Boston? Boston has 17 points, I think, in 9 games. They're leaving off. They're doing the same as they were doing last year. It's amazing.
Yeah. I tell you, Boston's never been my team, but I used to when the Devils. One of my all-time favorite players comes from the Boston team, and that was Cam Neely. That guy was amazing.
Cam Neely was amazing.
If Cam Neely was playing that night and the Devils were playing Boston, I always counted the Devils as going into that game down 1-0 because Cam always scores a goal when he's playing.
Yeah, I'm not a big Boston fan, so.
No, but Cam was fantastic.
Yeah, he was good. He was
just a hard player and a good player, fair and a huge guy with just the lightest hands, man. That guy could score from anywhere.
He reminded me of Coffee from back in the day.
Yep, Paul Coffey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You could get me going on hockey all night, Milt.
Yep.
Guys, thank you all so much. Thank you, chat. The chat was awesome tonight. Thank you guys so much for turning out for us and supporting everyone here. And as I like to do, until next time, keep it casual.